So I lost a client. This guy would come to me about every 6 months. He'd call up and I'd do him a Zoom intuition session. And I'd look at different aspects of his life and his businesses. And I always felt he had a little bit of a dark side to him. Just little things he said about situations with people. He just got that feeling of a little bit of a dark side. And then did the reading. And in the middle, for no apparent reason, he suddenly made a comment, mumbled, dumb blonde. Promise you, dumb blonde. And I stopped for a minute and I was like, oh. And I fixed him with a look. I find if you do that, people tend to back off a little bit. But he didn't. He sort of went, yeah. He said it again, dumb blonde. So I answered, in the words of Dolly Parton, I'm not dumb and I'm not blonde. So anyway, let it go, finish the reading. About 6 months later, he's back, did another reading, and he did it again. Just went, yeah, dumb blonde. So I just really stared at him. I find you hold that look, most people back down. And I said to him, do you just call me a dumb blonde? And he went, oh, yeah, it's just a joke, just a joke. And I went, how's that a joke? And he said, oh, yeah, yeah, just a joke. I know you're smart. I know you're clever. I really felt that it was a way of him controlling people. This is what he did. It's abusive, isn't it? Anyway, 6 months pass. He's popped up for another reading. Done him a reading. And he actually did it again. Dumb blonde. So I stared at him and I said, you ever call me a dumb blonde again, I'll put a curse on you. And he stopped and he stared. I can't put curse on people. I've got no idea. But I find that unnerves men more. It doesn't unnerve women, but that unnerves men for some reason. I put, anyway, finished the reading. Never ever heard from him again. That was probably about 3 years ago. Not heard from him since. Interesting. I've had them situations with businessmen before. They're really, really not. I think it's almost like a primitive thing. They're scared of that witchy woman thing. I don't know. Never heard from him again. So interesting. What do you think? I mean, he's popped into my mind a few times lately, which has probably prompted me to do this. And maybe he's thinking of booking me. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. Don't need people that do things like that. But yeah, I lost a client. I lost a client because I kind of, in a way, threatened him. But yeah, don't put up with it, folks. If you've got clients that do nasty little things, don't put up with it. You're better off without them.